we're going to give the Union perspective a look. So I'm going to start a campaign doing Yankee, and we're going to do one of my favorite units, the 82nd Illinois. So stay tuned. The 82nd Illinois, we're here at Gettysburg, and they're a very interesting unit indeed. Let's get right to the top. Sense of duty and honor. And that is, the flag looks the closest to the 82nd Illinois flag right there. The star in the middle. Let's look at the rest of these. You guys can watch my Confederate campaign creation day 1 video if you look at the playlist for this series. I just like looking at them and figuring out the units, like that Blackburn Guard. That's a great story behind the Blackburn Guards. But we'll choose this one. That's 82nd Illinois. That's what they would have had. So that's what we're going to do. So we will be Fred Hecker. Good enough. Good enough for starters. All right, Fred Hecker. Fred Hecker. And the hair's probably about right. He was a little older. Yep, that's good too. Fred Hecker. Let's do something with that nose. That's what I thought. There we go. There we go. All right, Fred. For 24th Illinois Infantry Regiment, Jaeger Battalion. The 1st Hecker Regiment was 24th Jaegers. They were all Germans. They just come out of war in Europe. Mustered out of Chicago. So, and then that led to the 82nd Illinois. Florida. Tennessee, Richmond, Santee, DC, or St. Louis. Oh, we're gonna get mugged. Oh man, you can't beat a good mugging in the afternoon. The cocking of a gun's hammer. And this is a fresh vanilla install too. Where's this fool? Silly. All right, Fred. Well, we got a saber. We got a Yankee hat. We don't have farming clothes. We'll have to work on that. Let's see what we do have. That's what we do have. Union First Lieutenant, Confederate officer's hat, smoked fish. All right. Good place to start. All right. Y'all know the quest, right? Press tab. What's he got going on? Same old, same old. Cool beans. Let's skedaddle. Take those cab boots. Get our Yankee uniform on. Yep, let's take the plume. Because Fred Hecker was known for wearing his German style hat with a big plume in it. And that fashion choice became a fashion trend of the day. Truly, it did. And people would wear that hat as a symbol at the time of saying that they were working class and they were standing up against the man. So yeah, that became a fashion statement. Frederick Hecker's plumed hat. Yeah. So story behind Fred Hecker and his plumed hat. We'll keep those. We'll get rid of the Johnny Rub stuff. Don't need those. Keep that right on. All right, Fred Hecker is reborn. Born again hard, born again nuts. The music selection is mine. I'm playing a music player on my other monitor. But this is a fresh vanilla install. I've had about half a dozen crashes on my Confederate campaign. I haven't been able to fight a battle at all or fight any outlaws or bandits. I'm getting crashes immediately. So I'm hoping it's not hosed. I have to figure something out. Figure out why it's crashing. Played around with my settings and everything. So St. Louis, who's home? General Grant. We have no renown. We have no party. So we'll see if we can get in some fights. $220. Good stuff. Good deal. Get the lowdown. I don't know who's who. So, let's scoot. No one's in the tavern. Get rid of it. Yup, let's head north. We should do the tournament. Let's see who's here. Grant is here. This is his fief. Gotta have that hardtack. Alright, let's go get these fools. Alright, my Yankees. Alright, 82nd Illinois. Kick ass. I'm not really sure what truce we at, but if hopefully we could do something like 15th Wisconsin, 82nd Illinois, 24th Illinois. Band of robbers. Oh, you bad robbers, you. You shits. Bad guy of the day. We'll call him Black Bart. Lead and steel, brother. Lead and steel. Oh, they are freaking dead meat. And the 82nd Illinois is reborn. We're early in the war. We could still now that the 24th I think was he resigned from the 24th in 1861. Come on, boys. See that blood squirt out of his forehead? Bad guys. Alright. 82nd Illinois. So the 82nd Illinois, these guys, half of them were German immigrants that just came from Europe, that just came from a war in Europe, okay? Between Germany and France. The German Union and France. And the other half of them were Jews and Scandinavians. So about a quarter of them were Scandinavians, a quarter of them were Jews from my neck of the woods where I grew up as a young kid. I left my hometown when I was 17. But that's who the 82nd were. These guys were really interesting. And their CO was Solomon, who was a German Jew himself, who was the CO under Hecker, who is who we are portraying. So that's the 82nd. That's what I find most interesting, is that makeup of that unit. The original first Hecker, the 24th Illinois, were Germans, Czechoslovakians, probably Poles, Slovaks, all a whole mix of people from Europe, immigrants from Europe that came over and formed the 24th, and then Heckler left the 24th in 1861 and went on to become the CO colonel of the 82nd Illinois. And so that's what I find interesting about this unit and why I want to portray them. Spare my life. I'll spare your life in exchange for your boots. Slow, slow, slow. That could be fun. I'd like to have a tomahawk. Cheap plaid blue suit. Bitchin'. Fun, fun, fun. So that fight went off fine. When I'm entering maps in my other campaign, it's crashing immediately. And so I've tinkered with my RGL file and all my graphics in my graphics card. I don't know what's causing it. But you guys have seen my videos, and so I don't know, I'm trying to figure something out. And so we pulled that off. Let's go talk to our merchant. Now go out and save his unworthy hide. He found out where they hid my brother. Attack the outlaws at their hideout. we get any prisoners? No, we did not. Let's swing our swag. Looking good. Should be cheaper in villages. Always cheaper in the villages. Depending upon where you are. Supply and demand. What do we have? I'm like a kid in a candy store, right? I'm disabled now. I'm sitting in my cozy chair, but I got my wheelchair right there. The thing is, I can't go out and march and shoot in a battle reenactment anymore. That's never going to happen again. Me marching for an encampment, it's never going to happen again. The last encampment I did, my legs were shaking. I didn't know why. That was a couple years ago. So when I get to do this in a warband environment and I'm like fawning over the rifles and the banners, and I'm just like, this allows me to continue to do my own fantasy RPG, historical fiction, role-playing and reenacting on a computer. And so rock and roll. Thanks for providing it, mod makers everywhere. We have no dough. We got like 74 bucks. I'm just wondering if there's a Sharps in here. If I can get my hands on a Sharps, then I'll be in good shape. Cool, cool, cool. Bitchin', 3rd New Jersey. Yep, 2nd Texas. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool. Tickled. Shake down some caravans. Get some more troops and go shake down some caravans. Here we got 18. We have 18 men. Cairo is south, and that's how that would have been pronounced, and still is down here, Cairo. But there should be some caravans down around Cairo. But I want to recruit north. Kidnapper's freaking hideout, so it looks like we're going to Fort Madison. We were just at Fort Madison, Des Moines, Jefferson City. Yeah, we're gonna take a walk. This occurred in the beginning of our last playthrough as well. So how many men can we roll? 114, cool. We don't have shit for money. Maybe we'll get killed by some bandits. That Springfield's gonna be too slow. I'll stick with my revolver. The Iowans are not friendly to the Dutch. What's up with that? We can find some bad guys. Get some swag. Waiting for a storm. We're supposed to get some gnarly weather. I can't wait to watch the cows fly. It's gonna be bitchin'. It's fly time. It's high fly time. I've got fly paper up, but I tell people that it's taffy with chocolate chips. You see, there's cow pastures and farms out here because I don't really live in town. I live out here on the battlefield, in the fields. There's fields, a small neighborhood, farm. And so the manure with the humid sun in the summertime, that humidity with the manure, and then there's like flies out here like crazy, man. I need a force field. Civil War force field. So give us some troops. Rock and roll. 7 Union Yankee Volunteers. So let's get out of here. We are broke. We can't even upgrade any. We're gonna have fun with this. This is gonna be fun. Heck yeah, Fred Hacker. Let's go make some money. Let's go cause some trouble. We can go try to take this hideout. We'll give it a shot. We got 25 guys. I just had to give my Yankees a look, man, I'm telling you. I have some interesting family stories. Andrew Tunget was cousins with Larkin Tunget. And Larkin was in the 57th Virginia under Armistead. Andrew was under Hannibal Day in the 6th U.S. Infantry. Those two units were directly engaged at the Battle of Malvern Hill. So those two cousins could have been looking at each other at the Battle of Malvern Hill. Those two units were directly engaged in the battlefield. Those two same ancestors were here in Gettysburg, but Andrew was on Houck's Ridge at the wheat field, while Larkin was at near Pitzer's Woods. It's dawn. Let's wait, get a little sunshine on the our targets. Let's light the targets up early morning, cool. So 82nd Illinois, I'm going to be doing a video piece. I've already shot the video for it. I've been wanting to do it for a while. A video piece on the 82nd Illinois here at Gettysburg on day one. Right over here on Oak Ridge, about a mile away. Where me and my buddy Don were. So look for that on my Darrow Tungget YouTube page in the Excursions into the Past. I want to show you where they were and who they were, share some personal stories from their diaries, personal accounts. And I actually know, I think he did become General Solomon, who was under Hecker, commanding the 82nd Illinois. So I know the reenactor who portrays Solomon. I'd love to get an interview with him. That would be a cool video, huh? And he looks just like Solomon, and he's actually a German Jew from Chicago. He's like perfect for the part. He's like Solomon reincarnated, but he lives nearby. Really nice guy. That'd be a good interview. I've always wanted to portray. That's one unit. This is one unit that I'd love to portray. And there is an 82nd Illinois, and they're a big unit. So let's attack the hideout. Stick with me, boys. Come on. Let's get some high ground. Yep, we'll take this high ground first. It's easiest. Man, don't they look good? Don't they look kick-ass with those black hats and those wheel caps? Hell yeah. I'd like to do some Yankee again, some reenacting. I can do camp life and civilian, but like I said, I'm not going to be marching in a battle or doing marching in a demo anymore. I can't do that. My legs, I can't handle that. But I can definitely do camp life. Let's go, boys. Tighten it up. I should have brought my rifle. This pistol's not going to be any good for... Come on, where are these scumbags at? I see some powder right over there. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I'll never hit him with this Colt from this distance, no way. Let's go, boys. I'll be dead in a minute. Let's go, fools. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Come on. Follow me. Shit. Yep, he's dead. Some other asshole sitting over here waiting to kill me. Let's go, boys. Follow me to a glorious freaking death. Let's go, shitburger. What you got, son? Oh. How many minutes you got to reload? Bitch. Oh, eat it. Oh, oh. Looks like we rubbed out the bad guys. Rock and roll. Thank you, sir, for rescuing me from those fiends. Right, Fred Hecker, our hero. Brooding romantic hero of the year. Goodies? Oh, we got a goodie. Goody, 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 goody. That carbine's nice. Bent, Springfield, smoothbore. We'll keep that. And the Brogans. Good stuff. Let's load it up and pay our troops. Sing it if you know it. Let's go swing this junk. You guys, thanks for coming along on another freaking adventure. Downsides, upside, downsides. With every downside, there's always an upside. You guys have heard me say it a million times, right? Downside is I'm freaking disabled and I'm really sick. The upside is I can explore time in this time machine. Video games, man, you can go wherever you want. I'd love to find an Old West survival game. So, let's swing the swag. Let's see if anybody showed up in the pub. Joe Parker. What's up, Big Joe? You see how it grabbed me right there in the video when I hit that flame? Usually that's an issue with my own video card in my system with dynamic lighting. There's something I need to turn off. So Joe Parker, well, he's probably going to want some dough. We ain't going to have the dough for him, so let's swing our swag. Keep something for old Joe. That'll work. If need be. That'd be solid. Not enough. We'll have to fight the ridiculous tournament. Let's talk to Joe. What's the urgency there, stranger? Look at his face. Yep, he's the horse thief. Misunderstanding about the horse gives you a clue as to who he is. Oh, brother, I don't have 300 freaking greenbacks for you, son. I might in a minute. Ally inside the city. I'll lead your men. Give them the sign. Let's roll. I got 40 rounds, I think. It's time, lads, up and at 'em. Let's blast them. I gotta reload. Oh, you bastards. Oh, Scheisenheimer. Shit. I was gonna reload. Damn. Well, fuck a duty do. Oh, dude. Would you do me a solid, brother? Pull that mini ball out of my back. Thank you. That's just great. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right there. All right, $100. What are we sitting with? 410. Let's go hire Joe. Yep, Joe's already taken a swing at us. Right. Let's get Joe all worked out. Where's Joe sitting? Oh, you're in first platoon, homeboy. Yep, we gotta do something about those duds, Joe. What you rolling with? Get rid of that musketoon. 52 caliber carbine, rock and roll. Get a Bowie knife. He needs to get rid of those fancy boots. And we'll see how much your other duds are. There you go. Welcome to the army, son. Let's see what we have available. Watch, we only have Yankee stuff. There we go. Turner rifles. He might have to stay naked for a minute. .340 ain't got it. Have to gank him something off the field. Let's go make some dough. Alright, he's ready to rock. We'll get him a uniform soon. Right, Joe. Joe Parker, horse thief. We can't go in the ball to get a quest from U.S. Grant. So who's this hanging out? Guten Tag. And his daughter is... and his renown is 823 Fremont, New Madrid. They're at war with the Army of Northern Virginia, Tennessee, and Pensacola. Shit, they're at war with everybody. And so, my friends, that will end this first episode of Fred Hecker in the 82nd Illinois. Day 1. Thanks for having a look, and we'll continue soon. Stay tuned for Chapter 2. Hope you guys are having a safe, happy, and healthy, and successful day wherever you may roam. Be safe out there, my friends, and I hope there's some history in your gaming today.